Hello, hello, my magnificent reinventors. Dr. Joy here from My Personal Best with Joy. And today we are going to talk about happiness. And you know what? It's not what you think. But before we get started, who's ready for a hug? Let's get a hug together, okay? Who's ready for a hug? One gigantic hug coming your way, just for you. I so love hugs. Oh, such a nice way to start. Okay, let's talk about happiness. And it's not what you think. So to start with, what we want to remember is that it's generated from here. It's from the inside out, not from the outside in. Thought number one. And in order for your body to be well and to feel happy, I've got 4 pillars for you to consider, okay? First one is you want to get enough sleep, because sleep is a time when your body rests and recharges and rejuvenates and heals. And if you're not sleeping well, you're not going to feel well and not be able to generate that happiness. Tip number 1, sleep. I call them pillars. Pillar number 2, what is it you're fueling your body with? You want to eat good food, but happiness requires food that you also enjoy. What foods do you enjoy? And I know you've probably heard that you should eat this and you should eat that and not eat this and not eat that. But you know what? For happiness, you want to eat good food that works for you. And of course, for your body to feel well, you want to eat nutritious food. So try and eat as little packaged and processed food as you can, because when you make your own food, you can inject love into it for yourself, and it'll help you to feel well and increase your happiness. Pillar number 3, we want to get creative with our movement. We want to move our bodies. We want to feel well. Get some exercise in there, which I like to call creative movement. So whatever it is, if you like to run like me, because I'm dressed to go for a run next after I finish talking with you. If you like to dance, if you like to bowl, if you like to ride a bike, if you like to go to the gym, whatever it is you like to do, do it. Because your body really likes to be moving and having exercise and having activity and feeling strong and feeling vibrant and feeling awesome. That's what the body likes. It will help you to feel happy. Last thing, the 4th pillar. How do you reduce your stress? What do you do for yourself? So one of the things that I do is one night a week, I go to bed early. Get some extra sleep, which also helps me reduce my stress. I also like to meditate, but it doesn't matter what I like. What do you like? What do you like to do to reduce your stress? Is it petting an animal, spending time with young children, spending time with the older generation? I don't know, whatever it is for you, right? This is your life that you're creating. You're reinventing your life. How do you do that to bring happiness and generate happiness? You know the answers. So whatever it is for you that helps you to reduce your stress, music, a nice bath, watching a candle, sitting in front of a fireplace, and they go together, because when you exercise, it also helps you to reduce your stress. So let's start with the 4 pillars, okay? You got it? You want to sleep well, you want to eat well, you want to move your body, and you want to reduce your stress. Good or good? Well, let's get to the happiness. Where does the happiness come from? From the inside out, not from the outside in. Nobody's going to give you happiness. Nothing is going to give you happiness. Trust me, I've chased things, material things, people, places, things, and it doesn't work. It has to come from inside. So how do you generate your inside happiness? That's the question, right? So the 4 pillars will really help, because your body will be well and you'll be able to generate that happiness. One of the simplest things that you can do for yourself is spelt S-M-I-L-E. Smile. It's simple. Smile. Try it. Smile. I'm gonna laugh. So smile. Smile. It generates happiness. And you know what? When you smile, people smile back at you. It's a great way to connect. Smile. It's a wonderful thing. Second thing you can do, Do the things that bring you happiness. And I know that we all have things that we have to do in our life, or are required to do in our life, or in our employment, or in our business, or in our family. Whatever it is that you're doing, of course, there's things that you're required to do. But in those other hours of your day, when you're not required to do things, put things in there for you that bring you happiness. Good or good? So, like what? Who do you think knows the answer to that? Because happiness is very individualistic. You know, what makes someone happy may not make the other person feel happy at all. Not at all. If you love going for long drives, go for a long drive. If you love going for walks in nature, go for a walk in nature. If you love tending to your garden, if you love doing volunteer work, if you love getting out on your bike, if you love walking your dog, if you love petting your cat, whatever it is that you enjoy, guess what? Add it into your day. Does that make sense to you? It does, right? So, who's here still watching? How many overachievers do I have? I know I have a lot of overachievers that like to join me. So, for my overachievers that are still here, let's talk about one other simple task that you can do that will help you when you want to increase happiness in your life. So start a list. Simple, right? Start a list. Write down for yourself when you've done something that you felt joy, whether it's a piece of music, or whether it's a particular place you went, a particular park, a particular shopping mall, a particular florist, I don't know, wherever it went, wherever you were, whatever it was that brought you happiness, write it down so that if you're stuck one day and you don't know what to do to bring happiness, you have your list. You become your own observer of your life and what it is that brings you happiness. And you become conscious of those things, right? You become aware of those things. It all starts with awareness. So, the pillars and what brings you happiness. And there you have it, our happiness conversation for today. Thank you so much for being here, my friends. And if you liked this video, if it brought a smile to your face, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, because I'm committed to you reinventing your life and living your best life. So tap the notification bell and you'll be notified when my next videos come out. And it wouldn't be complete unless we got a hug on the way out, right? So let's get a hug. Thank you, my friends, for an amazing hug. So great to spend time with you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a magnificent day. Happiness, the thrill of the hill.